Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube land, it's your boy Tuglo, and today we have here the Pop Star Online version 2. We got the Cutie Pop Rockers Fairy Magic. Now, one thing here is we do want to note that we do have the 1.5 times Scout rate up. I believe that should be for every Scout, so that in and of itself is really cool. Next, we have the leader skill. It is going to be the attack plus 10% for all party members with a 30+ hit combo. So I believe when you get that 31, 32, then that 10% should go into effect. At least that's how I am perceiving it. Then we have the SS3 is the attack up zone with HP recovery, and I just got done trying these characters out, and my goodness, I think this is really cool. So before we get into it, I just want to go ahead and say, you know, should you or should you not pull for these characters? I think you should, just for the sheer fact that it's multi-element and you have the discount 125. Then on top of that, you do have the it doesn't matter what element you are, you're gonna get that 10% attack up, so you're kind of fighting the power creep with different elements. So I think that's really cool. Then on top of that, the new attack zone looks really cool, so you kind of like know where you gotta be, and I think that the animations for all of these are just really cool. So let's go ahead and we will be doing the in-depth analysis since it is already out here. So we have our sweet voice Asuna. She will be the Rod user. She's going to be 3900 attack and 2900 crit. We're going to have the Funky Play Yuki. She's going to be our Spear user, sitting at 3700 attack and 3400 crit. Then we have the Groovy Sound Lisbeth sitting as our Mace character. She'll be at 3900 attack and 2400 crit. Last but not least, we'll have our Angel Tone Silica. She will be our Sword user, and she will be sitting with 3700 attack and 3000 crit. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the skill trial. Now, first off, what we do want to take note of is we want to see what these characters can do as far as their range. So the first thing you notice is we have this little like bar of music on the ground. This is really, really cool, as this is going to be the attack up zone. As long as you're standing in this bar of music, you will be getting your attack increased. Now, when we go down here, as you can see, Asuna is going to be able to hit this fella from anywhere on the map, more or less. As long as your bar of music hits the mob, you'll be able to hit him. That's something that I think is definitely a huge change, and I think it's a very welcome change, at least for me. The next person we're going to be looking at is going to be Yuki, and here is her SS3. As you can see, she has hers that's kind of like a little jumping trampoline, and sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. But as long as you get the trampoline with Yuki there, then you should be hitting. So like that little net looking trampoline. Oh, that's a sound box or an amp. That's an amp. Dude, it looks like I never saw it up close, but now that I see it, that's just an amp. I'm trolling, dude. Oh my goodness. The next person we want to take a look at is going to be Lisbeth. Now, with her SS3, she works very well just for the sheer fact that she will do that dash to the enemy. She'll teleport to the enemy and end up behind them with her SS3, so that is very, very nice. I do like that a lot. Alright guys, the next person we'll be taking a look at is going to be Silica. Now Silica is going to kind of be like Yuki, as you do have to be relatively close to the mob in order for her SS3 to hit the mob, sitting with a 12-hit combo. Now let's go ahead and take a look at their combo ability. So we'll do Silica into Lisbeth, and then we'll do Lisbeth into Silica. Which, dude, I gotta tell y'all, these animations look gorgeous, man. Oh, these are so pretty. Then we have Asuna into Yuki. And then we have Yuki into Asuna. So guys, as you can see here, right down below the webcam, we do have the calculator up and ready. We do have it sitting on the 5-star with the C/2 DPS. Now, the first bar is going to say we have our DPS, then we have our damage, then we have our capacity. Now let's go ahead and start from the bottom and work our way up. So the first tick that we're going to see for Lisbeth is going to be her DPS. Now, being the mace user, her DPS is going to be much lower than everybody else's DPS. The one thing that really caught me off guard is typically they'll compensate the DPS with giving them a little bit higher end damage, but that is not the case with Lisbeth. As you can see, she does have the lowest DPS right here, and she does have the lowest damage as well. Then, on top of that, she does have the lowest capacity out of everybody on this banner. The next thing we'll be taking a look at with Lisbeth is her skill duration. That will be 2.5 seconds on her skill duration, and her combination second will come in at 1.33 seconds. Now, with the next person we'll have is Yuki. Her DPS, man, I'm telling you, the most difficult thing with her DPS is that it is just a literal sliver. It's just barely by the skin of your teeth, a little bit more than Asuna's, and her damage is going to be more than Asuna's but less than Silica's, so her damage will be the second most damage, but she'll also have the highest DPS as the spear user. Then her capacity is going to be the second highest capacity, and that basically means she'll be able to deal more damage to a higher health mob, such as a ranking event or a GRE boss or the equipment creation mobs. She'll be able to deal more damage than, let's say, Lisbeth or Asuna. Now, taking a look a little bit closer, she does have that skill duration of 2.4 seconds and a combination of 1.28 seconds. That, not too shabby at all. The next person we're going to take a look at is going to be the Mage Awesomer. She does have the second highest DPS, and she has the third highest damage. She's also going to be our second person, or excuse me, our third highest capacity for this banner. Now, taking a look at her, she's going to be sitting with a 2.4 skill duration and a combination of 1.15 seconds. So basically 1.15 seconds after you use her SS3, she'll be able to switch over to the combination. Now, last but not least, which this honestly surprised me the most, and I really do like this a lot, we do have Silica with the third highest DPS, but her damage is far higher than anybody else's. She also has the highest capacity versus those high health mobs that I mentioned earlier. Typically, this sword hasn't been getting a lot of love as of late, so it's kind of a nice refresher to see that this sword is the best for this current banner. Going into her abilities, we do see that her SS3 skill duration is going to be at 2.66, and her combination is going to be at 1.2 seconds. Now, as far as all of that is concerned, just for a quick little rank, like I said, I do value the capacity because that tells me how hard they'll be able to hit those high health mobs, which in turn should say they should kill them faster. For me, I think it's real clear cut and dry. I believe Silica's number 1, Yuki's gonna be number 2, Asuna 3, and then Lisbeth at 4, just for the sheer fact that you know, the capacity and just the way that they all feel, I kind of do agree. And then I'm going to throw a little bit of biases in there and say blue is my favorite color. So Silica, yeah, you got it. You win this time. But obviously, if you get any of these characters, it will be very good. It will definitely help you with the upcoming, or I guess the ranking events that are out right now. Just real quickly, let's go ahead and see their animations again, just because they're just so pretty, dude. I love the way that, like, they just look so good, man. I definitely think you should scout on this banner. Like I said, it will help you fight against the power creep as long as you can get and manage 30 plus combo. I will throw my discount at this, and we do have sparkles, which is a chance. It is a chance for a 5-star character. That would be fantastic. I would love that a lot. Excuse me. Oh, feels bad, man. So, and then we only got 2 as well. So that's extremely unfortunate for me. I definitely will be going for the half off banners or the discount banners for this banner. I didn't even go for discount banners on the last few banners, and I didn't even touch the 125. So hopefully I will be able to get just one character off of this banner. That'd be lovely. But guys, let me know what y'all think about this banner. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? What are your reasons for liking or disliking this banner? And let me know, last but not least, who do you think is the cutest on this banner? Let's go ahead and look at their details right here. Ooh, got the double pick, the twin tails, you got the ponytail. Ooh, dude, man, I'm too biased towards the color blue, dude. Silica, best looking on this banner. Guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Guys, I will not stop doing MD content. Just because I am putting out content for other games doesn't mean I'm going to stop here. Going to try and stay true to the roots for as long as possible. So guys, I'm not going away, I promise you. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really do appreciate that support a lot. If you haven't already, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel to help make the dream become a reality. Also, be sure to check out the description box down below where you can find links to my Discord server, my Twitch stream, my Patreon page, and any social media such as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Guys, like I said, that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and as y'all know, that's the fat lady singing, that's the bells are ringing, and until the next video, I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, baby.